Do you believe that the panic will have a larger impact than the virus itself?
That is a good question.
Schools across the country are announcing closures. Our social media feeds are filled with photos of empty shelves at local stores. Businesses are telling people to work from home, and some are even worried about their next check. There is a lot of uncertainty right now across the world. So this had me thinking about the state of our mental health. So I called on Dr. Koenen,
I'm good. How are you?
a professor at Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health. She, like many others, is working from home today.
I'm actually in my bedroom because it's the only quiet place in my condo.
For years, Dr. Koenen has been at the forefront for research of mental health across the world.
And my area of focus really is on trauma and stress, and post-traumatic stress disorder and mental health problems related to stress and trauma.
What are we overlooking during this outbreak?
Well, I think it makes sense right now that we're really focused on the infectious disease response that's stopping the spread of the virus, and that totally makes sense. We should be focused on that. But what we aren't focused on is the level of stress that this is causing for individuals, families, and communities, and how that might be affecting their mental health. Social distancing is critical to stopping the pandemic, but people are at the risk of being isolated at the very time when they really need to be connecting with people. So usually in a disaster scenario, we tell people to connect, get social support, hang out with people. That is, our main piece of advice. And right now people are under stress. And at the same time, we're telling them, keep your distance, stay home.
So how do we connect?
This is where technology is going to be critical. This will be the positive side. We hear about the negative side of social media all the time. And of course, being on the news all the time and being on social media and stuff can increase our stress if we're constantly hearing like doom and gloom and catastrophizing and hearing people stress. But on the other hand, that can be the way to connect.
My social media feed has been filled with a lot of people are posting photos of empty shelves at stores. What message do you have regarding that?
I also was at the store yesterday and saw empty shelves, and I didn't post them on social media, but I sent them to my friends. Is the message that I have is the reassurance I have is talking to my colleagues in South Korea. The same thing happened. People panicked. The shelves were empty. People worried, and over time, things like food and stuff were not in short supply. They were able to get it.
Do you believe that the panic will have a larger impact than the virus itself?
That is a good question. I am concerned if we don't address the anxiety and panic that there could be long-term mental health impacts that go beyond when we've controlled the virus. We will control this at some point. It's just going to be how long. But there could be some mental health impacts longer term if that we can mitigate now if we provide people with support and forums for kind of dealing with this.